Welcome to Heartmender with Brenda Ballantyne. Here's Brenda.
Welcome back to the studio. Today we're going to be talking about the subject of indecision. There was a young girl named Susan that came to me, and she was so frustrated because she's always late. She goes, I don't know what to do. I don't get it. Why is it that I'm having a hard time deciding what to wear? And because of that, I'm late. Just like this morning. She said, this morning I was supposed to be at a place at 6:30 a.m. so that I can make sure the coffee's made and the building's ready for an event that was going to be taking place. She said, I had this blouse I was going to wear, but I wanted to wear a necklace, a specific necklace that I needed to find something to match with it. And I put on my clothes and it's just like, no, that's not going to work. And so then she said, I found myself going back and forth trying to decide, and I couldn't. Have you ever had those kind of days where maybe you decided about something and then it didn't feel right? Let's use jewelry for an example. I want to show you this. There's all kinds of jewelry boxes, and there's all kinds of jewelry. And sometimes if you just choose one and put it on with your blouse or your dress, whichever, then it'll look really nice. But can we wear all of this? No, it wouldn't look right, would it? And yet we have to decide. And the clock is ticking as we have to decide. And so in her case, she was very frustrated because she would have a hard time trying to decide what to wear, whether it be jewelry or whether it be her clothes or how she wants to wear her hair. Indecision sometimes it can complicate our lives. Do you find yourself in that situation? What causes indecision? Many times it'll be like, well, what should I wear? Oh no, I'm going to be late for a very important date. Why? Because we want to look good. We want it to be perfect. We want to be sure that we take care of everything we need to take care of. And yet, many times, it's not going to be right. Many times, your mood changes from perhaps the night before when you chose what you wanted to wear. Or maybe you forgot to try on something since the last time you wore it, and then perhaps you outgrew it. We won't say you got fat or too thin, but nevertheless, it's the indecisions that we have in life that causes us to be frustrated. So what do? What if we have too many pieces of jewelry, too many clothing items? Perhaps we can do a process of elimination. That could help. If you only had to choose from, say, 7 pairs of pants versus 17 pairs of pants, making a decision prior to the pressure, got to be at work at 8 o'clock, perhaps you shouldn't be trying to figure out what to wear at 7. So it helps to be able to make that decision the night before and then kind of compare. Try on your clothes. I know clothes seems very simple. I know clothes seem like a very simple topic, but we all need to wear them, correct? And so, because of indecisions, we could be late, and that can snowball into other areas that challenge us. So, perhaps we need to ask a friend to help us with that process of elimination. So, in Susan's case, I suggested to her, number 1, process of elimination, making a decision prior to having to be somewhere, and also asking herself, does this feel good? Am I okay with this? Maybe it's not perfect, which it never will be, but is it okay? Ask yourself, is it okay? And then be okay and enjoy the rest of the day. I hope these tips were helpful. Until next time, bye-bye.